Let's see who still survives. One person. Carol out of her mind. I mean, her comfort zone. And I tell you what, that just won't leave my head. Hey, Paulin. Great show, by the way. And yes, I was there through the whole thing. It was your show. I was going to let you do your thing. That's why I didn't want to jump up there. And Julie, of course, is in here. The sleeper. See who else realizes that I'm not alive. Honey bombs, kill the solosis. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I'm back again. I was asked to come back live, and then my best friend wanted to do a live, so I was doing her some respect and let her do live. And then when she finished, I figured I'd come back on, see what's going on.
So is the wind too bad? Is that why you? And I heard
Yeah,
freezing rain or something.
it was wind, and where I got to go, they got freezing warning, freezing rain
That's
warning
not
up
good.
there. Hey, Carol.
Hey, what
Great.
state? What state?
Ohio. Erica Thorpe, Country 29. It'll fall on again.
Fallen.
Hello.
Hi.
Patrick Maurer.
Hey,
Hello.
Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Erica. Jen.
Let's see if I can get more than freaking 12 to show up this time.
I'm gonna share you. Can I share you?
Why
Share
not? Everybody
the.
else does.
Bump.
Bump, bump.
That's what Chief said.
Hello, Jen again. A lot of people showed up at my live stream I didn't expect. I thought everybody would be more about paranormal. I was like, well, I'm going to kick it off with the November stuff.
Yeah, it was an awesome one.
Yeah.
Okay, my birthday's coming up November 28th. I want everybody to chip in $25 so I can get a new laptop.
This year, he's a turkey boy. His birthday lands on Thanksgiving.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Country girl almost peed your pants?
Oh, wow. You got chased by a clown? What?
Oh, God.
You know what you do? You turn around and start chasing them. It freaks them out.
That's exactly it.
They don't expect that.
Nope,
No.
they don't expect you to turn on them.
Nope. I don't like clowns.
I don't either.
I have no phobias unless you call a syringe a phobia.
Yeah.
It is a phobia.
There's a name for it, too.
Luckily, I don't
it's
bother.
called doctor. It's called doctor-litis.
Doctor-litis.
Luckily, syringes don't bother me.
I hate syringes with a passion.
I could get you to like them.
I could get you to like them.
I bet you I could start an IV on you and you wouldn't even feel it.
I bet you I would.
I bet you wouldn't.
I bet you I would.
I'm good at them.
I don't care if you got a needle in your hand. Shit, you already lost the fight. Why
Just
do you
gotta
think I
come
have
at
no
you when not.
tattoos?
Just gotta come at you when you're not realizing there's something behind their back.
The only way you're going to get a needle on me without me knowing is you're going to have to knock my ass out.
Well, that's hard to do without a needle.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Exactly. Oh, they do make rubber hammers.
Oh, that'll work. I could do that.
Would.
Chloroform.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. There we go.
Do they make that
That's-
anymore?
That's what
Oh,
all the
hell yeah.
serial killers all use that.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
Hey, just go to any science class. I got chloroform in there.
oh God. Yikes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahler's getting wind and rain too.
Where's he living?
Uh,
Oh yeah, he lives over in Great Britain.
Canada.
Yeah, he lives in
Canada.
Newfoundland, something like
I'm
that.
with you, Tales of Solosis. I am with you right there, girl. 100%. Hell yeah. Keep those damn things away. Figure out a different way. Just give me the vial. I'll drink the shit.
Don't work that way.
Some medicines do not work unless they are put in the vein rather
Yep.
than in the stomach.
Then
It doesn't get absorbed the way it needs to.
Then I'm just gonna curl up in a little coffin, and y'all push me when I'm done.
Although, like with some things, like in emergency situations, if we can't, like if somebody's cardiac arrest and we can't get an IV in them, we can intubate them and put them down the ET tube as a last resort. But it's not the preferred method.
Oh God, no.
But it can be done.
Ugh. Gives me the chills. I'm still cold from the cemetery. I don't know if I'm going to warm up.
Did you get any cocoa or anything?
No. I need to.
Well, yeah.
Your nose still cold?
Nose is still cold. My buttocks is still cold.
My nose is cold.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just getting colder.
My nose isn't cold for once. Usually mine's always cold, but not too bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be down in the 30s tonight.
Really?
Yeah,
So-
here. Right now it's at 41.
It's gonna get down in the 20s.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm back. I got a little distracted, but I shared. Oh, thank you, Miss Erica Thorpe. Country girls. Redneck. I see ghosts dressed up for Halloween. Hell yeah. All year long. You think I'm going to take it off? It should cost money. 34 cold here in Texas.
Yeah, Ghost Dog was complaining about walking across the parking lot to go to the store, and I said, well, you've got plenty of clothes. You can open up your own store.
I'm sorry, but that wind just gonna bite right through me. You ever get so cold that your bones get cold?
Yep,
Yeah.
It hurts.
I do. Yes.
Oh God, it's
The only
painful.
way I can get warm when it's like that is I have to take a hot bath.
Yeah.
It's just,
I haven't been in a bath since I was a kid.
I know. We just have a walk-in shower.
I didn't think they make bathtubs anymore, do they?
Yeah.
yeah,
they do.
They make those soaker tubs. Those are great.
I want one of the old-fashioned claw.
Claw tubs.
Ah.
But they make soaker tubs that are similar to that now. They're
Yeah.
kind of like modern claw tubs.
In my old house, we had a 3-man whirlpool tub in my master bath. Oh my God. We had to have 2 50-gallon hot water heaters just
oh
because.
my God.
Yeah, just because to fill that thing. Oh,
I'd hate to pay your hot water bill.
Yeah, it was because we had a swim pool and a hot tub, so it was
Oh, wow.
something else. Yep, I hear your clock, Julie. I wonder if that's
I'm
what I
sorry.
was. No, I love it. I'm just wondering if that's what I heard at the cemetery.
Well,
I
wait
don't
till
know.
Magnus alarm clock goes off.
I love that alarm clock, though. It reminds me of my grandpa's.
Ding, 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 ding.
Honey bugs in the house.
Ding, 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 ding. It's funny when someone new hears it and they're like, what is that?
Where's that coming from?
Ghost Dog got to the point where he's like, as soon as I get to your house, I'm going to smash that clock.
Gonna disarm it.
If he can find it.
I need a hot tub now, huh?
I would love to have a hot tub.
Me too.
I just want a tub that fits me. Every tub I've ever been in, man, ever since I grew this beard, I haven't found a tub yet to fit me. I go to these hotels and I'm like, nope, you ain't fitting in that one.
Should get one like they had for President Taft. He had a big, huge tub.
Give me a swimming pool, I'll be happy.
President Taft was huge. And he had a big, huge, they had to specially make a bathtub for him.
Julie, you are so full of all this information that
I told you, like, I like facts and stuff.
I do too.
Did you just say you like fats?
Facts.
I thought you said fats.
I like to research. Well, actually, the Herbert Hoover Presidential Museum is not too far from here in West Branch, Iowa.
Oh.
And I go there. They have different rotations of stuff. They have different, they bring different items every, I don't know.
Is that at the college?
No. No, it's in West Branch, Iowa.
Oh, okay.
And they rotate different exhibits through. And that was one of the exhibits one time they had, the bathtub. Or it's probably one that's just like it. But yeah, it was just freaking huge.
Oh, I'd love that.
Like, man, you could have fit like a whole bunch of people in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Bree, welcome. Get your ass up here, girl. You know how I know it's Bree?
Because she said...
Andy wouldn't say beautiful people.
Exactly.
You never know.
He usually says, good day, mate.
Good day.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Yes.
You know what? Honestly, he doesn't really do that. I noticed that both of them. You would think that's what they would say. All they say is good day, good day, good day. I've never heard any of them ever say good day, mate. Now, don't go venomous on me, Mr. Andy, if that's you. Go check your StreamYard link. It's in there. Just pop in there, get in here, get up. I want to tease somebody tonight. And by the way, your spirit box session in that cemetery, I don't know what you all were listening to, but damn, that thing was on fire. Carol, I'm talking to you.
Sorry. Hold on. What'd you say?
I said, I don't know what you ladies were listening to. You're all like, oh, I wasn't that busy. Oh, I wasn't that excited. Oh, I wasn't this and that. I'm like, what the hell were you guys listening to? Because that spirit box was on fire. You were getting intelligent answers constantly. And then you had one guy that was pissed off that you were there.
He was pissed, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That.
Oh, Fallen.
Where'd she go?
Is it that time of night where she has bad reception?
I don't know. She just fell off the face of the earth. Oh, she comes back up here.
Yeah.
I do too.
It's always nice having her up here. One of the good things I like about her is she always shows up.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was a good night. A lot of stuff. I'm hoping Fallen gets a chance to listen to it. But there's a lot more to that conversation than you ever heard. She had tornado warnings earlier. Really? She didn't even say anything to me. Oh, hi, Canadian witches.
Hello.
Canadian.
Boy, those 4 hours of sleep just not catching up to me.
Yeah. That's not good. So how long are you going to be docked there?
Just till tomorrow morning.
Okay.
You play poker? It is Bree. I told you it was Bree. Ha, boo, boo. Told you guys I can read people just by their writing. Some days I'll teach you guys how to do this, and it'll freak people out.
I can't read chat, so
Hey,
you got an
Miggy.
advantage.
Miggy XO, how you doing, Miss Miggy?
Hi, Miggy.
She's got such a cute face. You ever look at her profile?
Yeah.
She looks like one of those dolls you see.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was Snapchat or what, but it's cute.
Michael Hardy. Hello.
Hello.
Michael, hello, sir. Let's see, we got up to 17 people. People are lurking.
Lurkers.
People are lurking. I got some lurkers in here. I am doing just great, Miss Miggy. I'm doing just fantastic. My nose is runny. I'm yawning my ass off. I'm trying to see straight. That's why you see me doing this. I don't know if you guys ever heard that. My beard is all messed up. I got a straggler trying to get away on me. You guys see me do this, you know I'm tired because I'm trying to read the damn chat. Looking straight on, I can't see the damn thing. Everything's blurry.
You need to get some sleep?
Yeah.
I need to get a whole bunch of stuff. I'm never going to get it. So, scrapping together. Hello. I just got here. What'd you hear? Did you guys see that? Melissa showed up at Fallon's?
Yes.
Yep.
That was awesome. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
She would just come over here and visit me so I could tease her.
He's probably sleeping like normal people.
I sent her a text. I miss my girl Patty. She's been kind of out of it lately.
I think she was she live?
Who?
I
thought I got it.
I didn't see that. I hope not. Huh.
Fallon, I'm going to text her and see if she's okay. I want to talk about her show.
She always gets a lot of people in there. Ghost Mafia! What up?
Oh, Ghost Mafia!
He said it was a premiere.
Oh, it's a premiere. You're talking about Patty?
Yeah, I'm a mod for her, and I love to go over there when she does that. I'm not getting all the notifications. Like, you know?
Did you check to see if...
44 minutes ago she did. At a cemetery.
It was when Fallon was on. I got notice.
Yeah. Can I share something with you guys?
Sure.
Hold on, let me get there.
Is he 6'2", good looking?
I'm at 303.
Yay!
Yay! I hit past the 300 mark.
Hey, Ghost Mafia, what's up, brother?
I was at 97 last I checked.
You should check again.
I don't know if I
can. How's your show go tonight?
7 last I checked.
Sorry. Okay, it's gone.
Maybe you can check me, Carol.
Yeah. Let's see. Glasses got to go back on.
Oh, let's see. I was going to say, what was I saying?
I can't do it that way.
It just got done, Patty's premiere. Patty had a premiere?
We just got done talking about that.
We were just talking about it.
You are tired, aren't you?
I'm just out of it. What can I say? I'm ghost dog.
Ghost dog.
What do you expect? It was good. You don't have to yell. I can read, Ghost Mafia. Today, 300. Tomorrow, 1K. Oh, today, 300. Tomorrow, 1K, Carol.
What?
Awesome.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome?
He is kissing up to you. Look at that.
Gosh, I wouldn't know what to do. Well, YouTube would just take them away because they would think I bought them or something. Whatever.
You want to hear a horror story? I took off my socks.
Oh.
There you go, Ralph. Raphael, I think that's our teenager. Raphael, you're our teenager, right? If I remember correctly.
I've got a good horror story coming out. I can't wait. I got to get on it though.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Am I still at
So
97?
Guys, you be nice. Redbeard, you be nice.
What? What?
No, I was just telling everybody, just keep it peace and quiet, or not peace and quiet, but PG type situation. Got a teenager in here, and I do not want to offend her.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, that smell! Hell yeah, that's the first thing I think.
Can you smell that smell? All right, Julie, when I search for you, there's tons of them. So I have to go to my subscription page just to find you. Well, I'll get you. Don't worry about it.
I'm under Julie M.
Yeah, I know. There's tons of them.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So I'm going to go to my
copycat.
Yes. I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, awesome, Epic. If ever go ghost hunting with you guys and you get too scared, don't worry. I'll protect you. I'll just take my shoes off. Guarantee you no ghost ain't going to show up.
Or people, right? That's what I'm scared of, people showing up.
Oh crap.
How
you been? Oh, go ahead.
Nope.
Well, I was just gonna welcome a couple more people in here. We got Raven Stars Epic Explorers.
Hey.
Thank you for coming in.
Hey.
Joy Sumter, Emerald.
Hi, Joy.
Haven't seen her in a good while. Man, I killed to get to Australia.
Hey, Joy. That's my Joy. Hey, Joy. She's my Joy.
Well, okay. She's my joy too. She always comes to my show too.
I know. She is a joy. Okay, I found
She is.
Let's see. How do we do this here?
I definitely want to get down to Australia. I do have, believe it or not, from Hawaii days. What was it? I also, folks, just remembered, I believe it's today, tomorrow, I don't know what day it is there in the future, down there in Australia, but they got their Jurassic Park trivia. Y'all remember those shows? Might want to jump in, make sure you check them out. Awesome, epic. And you do win. I actually won something. I don't know what I won, but I won something. That's
Julie,
because I did the answers.
Yeah.
97.
Still? Okay.
we need to get that.
All right, real quick, everybody. Somebody throw Erica, since you're the only one mod in here for right now. Erica, could you kindly throw up Julie Murray's link up there? Let's get her to 100. She's at 97. There's no reason we can't get her 3 more.
Hey, I can get there too.
I want to do it right now. Make sure you hit the thumb. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Watch something of hers. Put it on, watch later if you have to, and leave a comment in there. Tell her Ghost Dog wants you, is pushing you, or tell Ghost Dog's tickling her feet, or tell her Ghost Dog is doing something. Either way, so let's watch those numbers. All everybody. Where's that at? Where is it? I don't see it.
What happened to all my? They're all gone. What?
Friday today. Well, oh, that's right. Carrie Ann's from Australia too. I keep forgetting that she's down there.
Oh my gosh, all my links are gone that I saved.
Hey, Fallen, welcome back.
Hey, Fallen.
Hi,
you didn't tell me you guys were having tornado warnings down there.
Yeah, I told you about 3 different times. And I said something on Twitter if you kept up with that.
I never read Twitter, you know that.
Yeah, right, because you'll sit there for like, a couple hours retweeting other people's stuff?
Retweeting's easy. All you have to do is hit retweet. Doesn't mean you really read the stuff. I told you, it's easy. Just retweet. Like. Just scroll up, like. I got that down. I could do that in my sleep. Anyways, I'm trying to get Miss Julie. She's at 97. I want to get her link up there so we can get her the 3 more. Flu, sorry. That's okay, Erica. Everybody's sick. I know that. There's a bad infection going around. But while I know Fallen Angel's doing it because I see her working her magic, getting those links up. What'd you guys think of her show tonight?
It was awesome.
It was good. I love that Melissa showed up.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Yeah, I really appreciated that. Like, when I first saw her come in, I was like, is that really her? What? And yeah.
That was really neat. Yeah.
There it is, everybody. Now let's watch her numbers. I know I got enough people in here. We could get her to at least 100. Come on, guys, ladies.
Yeah, that's not
appreciate it.
And share it out on your social media too, and encourage people to subscribe to her.
I appreciate it.
More importantly, what did you think about my channel? What I done tonight, Ghost Dog?
I told you I liked it. I thought it was really good. It's a brilliant idea. Did you not hear me say that? Now who's not listening?
You never said that. You said it was good, but you never said that.
Ladies, did I say that? I said it was a brilliant idea and everything else.
I thought it was awesome because it came from your heart, and it was.
Yeah.
I understand, where you came from on a lot of things.
And with me, I want to be as honest as I can, and I don't know how I elaborated so much for it to be an hour's worth of being thankful for that particular subject, and it was about YouTube. I thought it'd be 15-30 minutes tops and be done, and that's how much I can actually talk. I can do double what I normally do, or what I'm thinking, so I gotta account for that.
Yeah, you do better than I do. I'm always like,
I don't think I could do that.
You just got to push through it. I mean, seriously, if you're ever doing a live and you really don't know what to do, make up anything. Honestly, just make up.
If you put a point out there, try to elaborate on the point as if you can. Like I was saying, I'm thankful for YouTube. A lot of people are like, it's a pain in the ass. What the hell are you doing? Why are you being thankful for it? Well, give the reasons why.
I totally understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, I totally understand where you're coming from with that, Fallen, though. Because it's helped me so much.
What is up with your bestie over there, Miss Casey, with the cow thing? What the hell is that about?
I don't know. She's trying to make me laugh while I'm in the middle of talking. She's always trying. She's like you. You're always trying to make people laugh, but.
Well, I don't try. I just do it. But I tell you what, honestly, Amanda, I was this close to deleting her messages. I actually had to think about who this was before. The first time I saw, do I hear a cow? Is that a cow talking? And I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I was so close. I was really surprised nobody else tried to jump on it.
And you guys, that's actually one of my childhood friends. So if that says anything. And she's about the only one that's really kind of stuck around here and there.
Well, when she first came in, I know you said hello Casey. I missed the Casey part. I missed the name. And then I knew who you were talking about. Still didn't really know the name, but I knew somebody had come in that you had childhood, and I know. Let's just say I knew who she was, but I didn't know her name. And then all of a sudden I see this Casey talking about, is that a cow talking? Is a cow interrupting? Moo and all this. And I'm like, is this a joke? who is it? And then they finally hit me. This is that Casey person that you keep telling me about. And that's why I kind of let it go. And I was like, all right, if it gets too bad, Amanda's right there. She'll freaking take care of it herself.
I'll wing slap her in a heartbeat if she goes way out of the line.
I really would. Tell her, seriously, I was that close. I was there right from the beginning.
And a lot of it is she doesn't understand. People don't understand her. It's just like people don't understand me very well in real life. People don't understand her on YouTube because she doesn't understand. Sometimes the severity of what you say can get you completely permanently booted off of somebody's channel.
Well, I'll tell you what, the remarks she was making, and trust me, you all know, I go to your shows, I fire it up, I'll say the right thing, but they gotta fall in line with what you were talking about.
Right. It wasn't the place and time for that.
Any other show, she would have tried those exact words.
She would have been booted right then and there.
She would have been booted off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's and like Lori said, it was really just kind of her humor. I mean, that's just the way she is, whether she don't understand to filter herself sometimes. And she doesn't know the severity of when she does say stuff out of the blue like that. It could be taken so many ways wrong and what could happen because of that.
Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Yeah, Lori, I know what you're talking about. You know, I mean, I get it now, but at the time, if you read it the way I've been reading it, and another thing you got to watch out, you got to think about, Amanda gets these freaking trolls that come in there and they always automatically try effing with her. And that, you know, I don't mod, I'm a moderator for a lot of people, but I don't do anything. I hate being a mod. I just think it's kind of fun. That way I can actually say something. The only advantage is I could make a joke. The host will get it, but the moderators, other people in there, they have no idea what the hell I'm about. So they automatically think I'm screwing, and they want to boot me or hide me, and they realize, oh, you can't. He's a moderator.
I think they put you as a moderator because they understand your humor and they respect you enough. They put you as a moderator so nobody else can boot you out of there.
Yeah, basically what I just said. Yeah. No, Lori, I am not her best protector. I'll be straight up. I am not.
He won't do anything unless I say something about if it upset me or not first. And if it upset me, then he waits.
I look for the real mean stuff. That's where you'll see where I start fighting. But as far as moderators, she's got damn good moderators. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. She needs protection. It just don't. And that goes basically for anybody of my friends. You know, my closest friends. You like Carol, Julie, anybody else in there. Even Mike Speed and Redneck. Now I know Redneck can handle this shit. But if I was ever in there and I was a moderator, trust me, I'd tear the hell out of these whoever tried to troll his ass. And I knew it was a bad troll. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like that. Like I said, you know, I would wing smack her myself if it got too far.
I think I missed that message.
I caught it. Yeah, she was like interrupting cow. What is it? Yeah.
He made me a moderator because he got tired of unblocking me because he knows who I am, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly who I was thinking about because I know you mentioned somebody had to have knocked you out for some reason one time, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
I think he's going to put him as a moderator, and he did.
And that's basically it. But usually I come in there, I come in with a simple one before I hit you with the hard one. And it's just, I like making people laugh. Follow knows my strategy, and I'll tell you guys this the same way. For those that are new and want to, you know, try to meet new people and try to be funny, get noticed and whatnot, I always play off the last word that I just came in on. If anybody ever paid attention to their lives. When I come in, watch my first joke. It will have something to do with what you just said.
Mm-hmm. And people take it the wrong way sometimes. Just like, I mean, Casey is a little different. Whatever's in her head, it comes right out of her mouth, and she doesn't filter it at all to make it not seem as bad. And I think she was joking, but she wasn't. She done it in such a harsh way, people thought she was being mean. And I'm not taking it personally, just because I don't really get to talk to her that often. She doesn't really contact me that often. We don't talk every day.
I like Bree's comment. I mean, he made you a cousin because you look good in blue. Bree, I thought it was my beard you liked. I'm sad now.
Now, if we could get you to turn your beard blue.
I just think it's funny because Amanda knows for a fact I hate being a moderator because I won't do anything. Even on her show, there was one show that she was doing live, and she learned real quick. I told her before, apparently she wasn't listening, but she turned around and I saw something going on. I said, "Hey, moderators, get this or do this, right? Get this link." And Amanda comes, "Hey, you're a moderator too." And I said, "You can do it too." I said, "Yep. Link. That's what I put in the thing."
Literally, he put link, the word link like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, you smart ass.
Yeah, but I will once in a while. I mean, don't think I'm just going to be lazy. Again, if I'm in your show and I am a moderator and I do see something coming at, and trust me, there are a lot of trolls. They're very clever.
They word things very clever, like you're like, huh, what the hell did he just say?
And that's the advantage of, well, actually, Redbeard will know what I'm talking about too, or not, I mean, Redneck will know the same damn thing. He can catch those in between what's going on.
Right.
You know, and I always call it's a trucker troll talk, because truckers will make a joke about somebody, and you'll have no idea we're making a joke about you until a couple minutes later, like, whoa, wait a minute, what the hell did you just say? You know, that type of deal. And that's just the way you do it. You want to see his Buddha get him to 2,000 flushes, toilet drops, and mix it with what? All right.
Don't give us any ideas. He'll get mad if he wakes up with a blue beard the next day.
Oh, I can't. What do you say?
Let me put it up here. I forget, you're blind over there. No, that is not a good idea. But yeah, what I was saying before is, I'll go in and I'll crack a joke, and I have stages, and I know when I'm done. I'll go into somebody's live, I'll crack a joke, and I'm looking for 2 things: 1, the host to see it and laugh their ass off, and get acknowledged that way, and 2, I get the audience to laugh. Once I get that, I'm done. I say, have a great day. I'm out of there. Because I'll hit as many lives as usually on there. And Irish, I bet it pisses us off. There's a couple of other people that probably gets real pissed off. I do not stay long.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I do a live more than 10 minutes.
And you can do it for almost 12 hours. I don't see how you got the energy to do a 12-hour stream.
Yeah, and 4 hours of sleep.
Well, actually, it's not that hard to do. And I'll tell you the secret. To do an 11-hour stream, do long live streams, it's your panel. It's your guest. They actually do your show for you. If you really think about it, if you got a good panel, good guests like I do here, I call up the audience, oh, hell yeah, they could run the whole damn show, and you can only say maybe 10 words throughout the whole 11 hours. It's really, you got, your people are your show. You never forget that. Yes, it's your show. Yeah, you're the host, but it's not your show. It's your people's show. Now, unless you're doing a category like tonight, you were doing a Thankful To. Now, that was your show. Nobody was up there. This was just your show.
Yeah.
But a show like this, no. The show only works with the people.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. You're right. It is true. And I learned a lot. And I actually learned a lot watching lives to kind of pick up what's going on. Now, me just being naturally funny. And the thing is, I'm not that funny. I just know what to say when to say it.
That's part of being funny.
Yeah, but I'll never be a comedian. I can't go up here and recite jokes. The only joke I remember is why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the other side. And I don't care how pissed off you guys are or what kind of mood. If you get up here and I see you, I'll make you laugh. I'll make you smile.
Look at Joy's comment.
Oh my God.
Y'all, I had my phone sitting in front of me, not even touching it, and all of a sudden my Google Assistant came on and said, I hope everything's okay. What?
Cool. Say, no, I'm hungry. I need a pizza and beer.
Tacos.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I am too.
I couldn't eat supper. I wasn't very hungry, but I'm hungry
need to
now.
eat. Remember, can't heal without calories.
I know.
Then why is the doctor always yelling at me? I got plenty of calories.
Have you guys ever had your phone, like, it's a touchscreen smartphone, and it all of a sudden started looking like something was tapping on your screen, trying to open applications out of nowhere?
Yep.
No.
Mine had been doing that.
Good luck there, Awesome. If you win a lot, let me know. I can help you spend it.
Good luck, Awesome.
Damn, I wish she's live. I would love to watch her play poker. I want to see how she plays.
Oh, she's playing.
She's playing poker.
Cool.
Tournament poker.
Cool.
And I'm like, damn, there goes my idea of playing strip poker.
Maybe you should play with Matilda.
Yes, Matilda would love that game.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about.
I'll introduce you sometime.
All right, let's see. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday and today, and I said to the spirits here, leave my phone alone. I'm trying to make a call. That's funny.
I had one time where I kept tapping the 6 on my phone.
Oh, no.
That's creepy.
I'd throw my phone. It would be gone.
And Patrick has a good point. It could be a sign your phone is being hacked.
So
you got to be careful about that, too.
You know what I would do is I would restart it.
Oh,
take
yeah.
Yeah, I had to Well, I can't take mine's an iPhone. I can't take my battery out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can, except you need a little, real small, tiny, like needle thing to push it in there, and it pops it open. It's a pain in the ass. I'm going to be doing it when you get here, because what I want to do is I got an iPhone, nothing wrong with it, not even a scratch on the damn thing. Works perfectly. And what I'm going to do is when I get her in the truck, we're going to swap SIM cards. I'm going to totally default the phone. I'm going to swap SIM cards, and then I'm going to pop the batteries because her battery is really good. Mine, I screwed up because one thing you never do, you got to let your phone die. You've got to let your phone die. You can't constantly keep plugging them in because there's a memory in the battery.
Yeah.
So if you keep putting it at 50, it's thinking it's full. It's weird. I have a cellular friend in New York that was telling me about that. And because I always kept plugging it in, I get out of the truck, unplug it, get back in, plug it back in, and it was just back and forth. I basically killed my battery.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, I did that with my old phone, and boy, I tell you what, it lasted me a long time because I would always let it do that, like go dead and then charge it. This one, I need to start doing that because I keep forgetting.
Hey, Tracy, I want you to do me a favor. If you get yourself a digital voice recorder, one night when you go to bed, set it wherever you hear the footsteps, turn it on and let it play all night. Let it record all night. I would be really interested. I know Fallen would too. Be really interested what we get on that DVR. So if you could do that for me, that way we can, one, figure out what you got going on. And if you want to get rid of them, we know what to do. Iris will tell you the same thing. I think if Ghost Dog ever plays strip poker or else.
Yes, Irish.
Actually, Irish, you're reading my mind. That was the whole idea. How else do you think I'm gonna get these clothes off these ladies and gentlemen? I want to see Mike's bare chest. He's the one that turns me on. Humada.
Oh, jeez.
Mike, you better run, buddy.
I'm not prejudiced. I'll take them any way I can get them.
Oh my God.
Hey, Colleen Paranormal, how you doing, my lady? Lady Swan.
Lady
That's right.
Swan.
Lady Swan.
Your husband's hiding around here somewhere.
He was here just a little bit ago.
Oh, he's still here.
Yep.
If Lady Swan here, Mafia's here. All right, Patrick Muller, 29 people. All right, who's lurking?
I'm lurking.
No, you're not.
I want to lurk myself. Let's see, Colleen, good to see you. I don't know, what are those, devil faces or mad faces?
Devil faces. Oh no.
Did you poop your blow up?
Did you pop the blow up doll?
Did you poop
Yes.
it?
And that's the last time I'm borrowing one from you. Already used, weak structures in certain areas. No, I'm buying a brand new one next time.
In certain areas.
You can have yours back.
Was it sticky in certain areas?
Too late.
Hello, Entity Paranormal.
Hey.
Hey.
What the hell?
Wow.
What?
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
What now?
Hey, Tracy, where do you live, by the way? Don't need an address. Just kind of curious where you're at. Are you in the States?
In North Carolina, I think she said.
We might actually have to do something here. Hey, Entity Paranormal Investigators. Welcome.
I think that, wasn't Mary going to use a Ouija board tonight?
Mary,
I agree, Entity Paranormal. Ouija boards have always been bad news.
I don't.
Well, they always.
I don't like them.
I don't care how good you think you are.
I don't mess with them.
And some people just say they're a toy, but something about that just doesn't, like.
They're not a toy.
Just doesn't. Yeah, I know it's like made as a toy, but just something about that just.
I wouldn't even bring one in my house.
No.
Well, she's down in North Carolina. I know a couple people down there. Really powerful people. We could, if this crap is serious and whatnot. Like I said, but we need to hear what is going on. That's why I said the DVR. Get a DVR, and if you can, get a camera to record all night. That'd be good too, because we need to identify. A lot of people think one of these things I hate about these paranormal shows. Oh, we're gonna go clean your house. We're professionals. Yeah, I did that one. I asked that one time. I said, okay, exactly who is it that you're taking with you? Oh, we got one psychic, and we got a person that could empath type person and whatnot, and we're just going to go clean their house. I said, no, you're not. You're just going to piss them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Rules, simple rules to, one of the simple rules to getting rid of spirits. One, you need to identify what the hell you're dealing with. Once you identify, you know the proper people to bring. If it's a really bad one, you want either one or three, if not all three, depending on the spot. This is the reason why I'm going to name one of them. One, you want a priest that's certified, and believe me, not all priests can do it. There are certain priests that can do it, that can do exorcism. Second, you want a demonologist because they can identify and they're also trained to do exorcism. And third, if it's on Indian territory, you want an elder.
A shaman.
Shaman.
Medicine man.
Yep.
Look at what MTD paranormal investigators are saying.
Is there more or just what she says? Yeah, I know about that.
She understands about the Ouija board aspect.
Oh yeah. Well, anybody.
And she said that you have to be taken care of in the right way. And she lives in North Carolina.
Yeah, but here's
and
something.
So Tracy.
Here's something. You know what? It could be made of gold. It doesn't make a difference. It's a Ouija board. Okay? Seriously, Ouija boards are bad juju from the get-go. It could be made of diamonds. It don't make a difference. You can have all the positive stuff in the world. If you don't know what you're doing, it's coming through. There ain't no crystal's going to stop a freaking demon from coming through a Ouija board. Okay, did anybody just hear that? Her clock is ticking, right? We all hear that. It literally paused.
It did that the other day.
It just stopped. Cherokee Indians will not touch it. That's what they used to do with the, it's just, they can figure out what's going on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a lot of rules that people don't. What part of the reason why I left? Oh, yeah, here. I don't know if you guys know his story or not. Manna, do you know his story? He explained to everybody why he left?
I can't right at the moment.
Uh-oh, something going on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you got smell-o-vision, I highly suggest you turn it off right about now.
Oh, God. Carol, we're doomed.
Hashtag haunted feet.
I am about ready to exorcise any spirit that's in here. And I don't have to say a word. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad the camera's not any lower, or you all will get a show.
Oh, no, he's taking it off.
Taking it off. I got the belt. Music, please.
Na, na.
Fart mode is off when you go to.
Hold on. I got an itch.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that one moved. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, they're all got him. Oh, yeah. Cloud 9.
Canadian said teenager.
Is the teenager still in here?
Raphael's not in here no more.
So why did he leave then?
Who leave?
Irish.
They were trying to get him to do crap that here he comes. He's going to tell himself.
Yeah, it's better comes from him himself.
Hey, Irish.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
I decided to go and see if there was a link, and there was. But yeah, there was. And that like when I just came in, that's part of the reason why I left the TPIT team. Yeah, we were planning on doing an investigation. And this is coming from a founder, a supposedly experienced investigator. She was already putting together a plan of action. Well, we're going to go in and do this. And I had to tell her to hold her horses because we haven't even investigated yet. I was like, you don't even know what we're dealing with. How are you going to have a plan of action when we don't even know? And she went ahead and did it anyway. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. She released a spirit that had been conjured, trapped in a mirror. Okay, that's what we were supposed to be investigating, find out what that was. Okay, it was hot in the house. It was an older house, not it was pretty hot. So I went outside. Nobody told me. They decided to go upstairs and release whatever was conjured and trapped in the mirror without telling me a damn thing. So I'm sitting there with my guard down when they do this.
Yeah, that's bad news.
I'm like, you guys, what's this? You always talking about teamwork. What the hell? You're leaving a team member with their ass hanging out.
Did anything happen to you?
No. Because basically when I went in there, I was respectful to all the spirits, offered them, the coffee, candy, some granola bars and all that. And I think I mentioned this to you before. What they did was I had it on a table and they took the offerings and just tossed it on a stack of blankets in the corner.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I'm like, what in the hell? These are supposed to be experienced investigators. This lady is supposed to be Wiccan, very, like high priestess type. What the hell are they doing? I think she's talking crap out of her butt. But yeah, I just said, you know what? I'm done. So she decided to stalk me for a while.
Oh God.
And I just put that up. I saw it earlier. It wasn't nothing against you guys.
No, yeah.
So, yeah, and like I said, Irish knows what I'm talking. He's been doing this for quite a while too. You get these people that think, "Oh, I'm a Wiccan. I can handle anything." No. Oh, I've got experience up the ass. I know how to take care of things. No. Show me your doctrine in demonology. Show me your priesthood papers and everything else. Show me your bloodline in the Indian native Indian stuff. Then I might talk to you. Otherwise, you ain't nothing. Now I can do it. Irish can do it. We can take care of the simple stuff. That's easy. All right. But when you talk about really bad stuff, you do not play around. I don't care how good you think you are. If you don't have one of those three, I wouldn't even attempt it. That's what I was. Go ahead.
But she was like at the beginning of the thing. There was another girl that was her first time there to do an actual investigation, and she was Wiccan too. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I could do this and this and this." And the younger girl was like, "What about karma?" And she goes, "Well, because this one she dabbles in white, gray, and black." And she's like, "Well, I found out a way to beat karma." And I'm like, "No,
you can't beat. No,
you cannot beat karma. You want to do on the black side, you have to pay because they're not going to do it because they do not have goodness in their heart to do charity. You're going to have to pay something." So she was just like so full of crap, and she was. And another thing, like she went into the kitchen because she said her house was active, and a pan was standing up by the handle. The handle was touching the countertop, and the pan was up, and it was balanced. She screamed and ran out of the room. Now, somebody that's got experience, that's a Wiccan, I think that's something that they could handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what entity paranormal investigators said, and I always do. As a matter of fact, I actually questioned one guy, and I think I kind of pissed him off. But she says, none of us paranormal investigators are professionals. We are all learning every day. I don't care how long anyone has been doing it. We are always learning. That is so true, girl. That is so true.
I think as far as like being a professional, it's not on how much you know or what you know. It's how you conduct yourself.
Yep.
Do you conduct yourself in a professional manner, or do you act like some Yahoo big badass that, you know, is really nothing but a shit talker?
Yeah, I can name a couple shows that's exactly what they are. S talkers. That's all they are. You know, they got all they're sponsored by the company that's sponsoring them, the TV shows and whatnot. And they got all this equipment. All of a sudden, they're experts. Give me a break. Equipment does not make you an expert. Actually, Ghost Mafia, if he's still in here, will actually agree, and he always tells this to people. I don't care what kind of equipment out there. All you need is a compass and a flashlight, and you got just as much, if not more, than all the fancy equipment you could buy. You don't need much. Literally, $20 you could buy just as much equipment. You can get just enough equipment or equipment like to find. You need a camera and a camera. The three things I always say: DVR, number one. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Always get a DVR. No matter where you go, always have a DVR. The rest of it, what you want to do. It doesn't make you any better. Now, why do I have a K2 and a millimeter? Because I want to see the digital readouts. I really don't have faith in that K2. I really don't. I've told you guys this before. I do not like the K2s because it's too easy. You could shake it, and make it go off. Millimeter, you're not going to do that with. Plus, it's more digital. You can see the actual strength and stuff like that. And the K2 can go off almost anywhere. Almost anything sets off a K2. Actually, I like it. Amanda, if you come back up, can you bring back up your Cambridge? I got, Amanda, this Cambridge thing. I love 1,000 times better than any freaking K2 meter, and it's a whole lot cheaper than a K2. And what's nice about it is you can recalibrate it to the area you're in. So let's say you're in an area that's got a refrigerator running or something like that. All you have to do is hit this thing, and it'll recalibrate for that refrigerator. Now you're back to zero. K2, you can't calibrate. Have you ever seen what I'm talking about, Irish?
I don't know, but usually one of the things that I do try to check with my K2 when I go into an area is I'll go and I'll look for like outlets, and I'll run it around the outlets, light switches, and that'll tell me, because if there's going to be like some electricity leaks and EMF fields, it's going to be around those. So if I can go around those and get nothing, then there's probably the room's going to be pretty clean.
All right, that's the Cambridge that I'm talking about, Irish. It's really, really nice, and K2 is great. You know, K2 would be great for finding out where the energy's coming from and stuff like that. But then you pull out this thing, and then all you do is have to tap it a couple times, and it recalibrates to the energy that's being put out. So anything new, then you got something. Where a K2, you have to be careful. Okay, am I too close to that outlet? This will calibrate for it.
Yeah.
And it's really, really nice. And like I said, it's only like $30, $40.
I'd like to have something like that. That way, because you're going to notice on the video I put out, I put a speaker a little too close, and I noticed that it was affecting my K2, so I had to move my K2 away from it. But I noticed it.
I can get this close, and it's still not going off
because she recalibrated. Now
hold it still. Recalibrate.
Let it clear up a little bit. Now turn it a little bit so we can see what it is. I want to read the readings. No, the readings on the zeros.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is the other thing I like about it. Yeah, I can't read that. Tell them what the numbers are. It reads two different fields of energies.
It reads electric fields and also reads magnetic fields separately.
What it's called again? It's called the Cambridge. Go to Amazon, you'll find it. You probably can find it otherwise. Cambridge Lab. Like I said, they're about $40. They're really, really nice. And what's another thing about it is it's chargeable. It does not have batteries. You recharge it. You charge it up. It'll last a long time. And it's got a sound on there, so when it goes off, it'll actually sound off, alert you. The screen turns red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just like a K2, you just hit it and it'll go off. So you be careful, but it's nice. It's really, really nice. And no, I'm not getting sponsored. I'm not getting sponsored by.
And I'm still blurry. What the heck?
You know, one thing I would love to get is what that one device Patty has.
Which one?
The tri-field?
Yeah, the tri-field.
Oh, hell yeah. That's one.
I think you can also, like, if you're in like a certain area, like in a natural area, if I'm not mistaken, because I've seen it, people do it, you can read, like, if the stone is putting off a certain frequency, you know, you can read that. I'm not sure if that device is it or not, but I think that would be something really cool to have.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. If I can find it here. What was I going to say? What was I going to look for? I forgot what the hell I was going to look for.
Your mind?
Yeah, I know that too. Dang it. Now I can't remember what the hell I was going to do. You were talking about the tri-field. I remember that.
And then I mentioned something about reading frequencies being emitted from objects. It's like stone or crystals or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I remember what I was going to say. Ghost hunting equipment. And I want to show you guys something here. I want to bring it up on the screen here, but let me find it first. All right, right there, right in front of me. Good. All right, here is, let me screen share. Let me go here. Okay, y'all can see this. This is the camera which I was telling you about. You get them in 3 different colors. EMF meter. Like I said, $40 right there. But I'll tell you another device that a lot of people think it's a toy is this one right here, the ghost meter. This thing will do more than you possibly imagine. This thing can actually lock onto a spirit and you can communicate with them. And it will also let you know when the spirit walks away or says, I had enough.
Let me ask you a question, Ghost. Is that the first version or the second version?
I am not sure. I didn't know there was a second version.
Yeah, there's 2 versions. They made one, and then it went over real well. It was a really good device. They, like I said, it went over real well, so they thought, hey, let's make some improvements and additions and put out a version 2. And I've heard that the version 2 sucks.
Ah, okay. I don't like this thing. I got this one for camel toe. I really do not like the way that works. By the way, folks, if you're wondering what DVR I have, this is it. Everybody asks me, what DVR do I use? This is the DVR I use. This is the one that catches everything. $50. It was nicest. It's got no cords. As soon as I get it to pop up here. Come on. Well, come on. There we go. See that? It's got a pop-up. It's got a slider on the back. You just pop that up, plug it right into your computer. Also, what's nice about this, it's got an SD mini card you can stick in there. And there's the UBS slider.
Yeah, I just use the one I use is John turned me on to it. John HSFL.
Yep.
It's the 541 PC, and he uses that. And Joe from President Unknown also uses the same one. So that's what I haven't really got to do anything in the field yet with it. I mean, I tried at the last investigation, but there was too many people talking outside, and they just basically messed everything up. So,
have you ever heard of this paranormal music box?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. It's almost $350. But one thing, I had who was it? Time to Play, and I want him to get this, and I'm waiting to find somebody. To get one, and that's one of these.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh man, do you realize how many times you watch a video and like, what is that? Is that a animal or what is it?
How much is it?
I'm trying to find the price. It doesn't have a price on it.
We have those on the fire.
There we go. We're down in here. It's about $300.
Yeah.
This one's $500. This one's $500, $600.
Is it like a FLIR? Yeah. It's like a FLIR camera.
We had those when I was on the fire department to do search and rescue in a fire.
Well, here you go. Less than $200. Like I said, for real quick to see if it's an animal or not. There you go. Okay, I'm done playing.
Yeah, I don't do much enough outside stuff tonight.
Hey, Alyssa, welcome.
Hey, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
Well, even in the house, that'd actually be good. You hearing sounds, scratching and whatnot, put up against the wall. It'll tell you if there's a rat in there or a mouse.
Or a mouse, yeah.
I'd like to use one just to look in the field, and because we get deer all the time, and
I live in the country. I live out in the country. I know what mice and rats sound like in the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sharpshooters in the house. Hey, how you doing, Sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter.
Hey, Sharpshooter.
He's a great guy, everybody.
Yes.
And the man is crazy. I've been told, I don't know if it's true or not, he's got like 3-4 monitors, and he'll watch 3 or 4 different lives at one time, and he mods all of them. I'm like, man, I could barely keep up with one monitor. How the hell are you doing 3 or 4 or 5 monitors at once? It's bloody hot here too. Oh, somebody's talking about.
Ghost, don't tell anybody, but he's really an ET. He has like 8 eyeballs and can see in 8 different directions all at the same time.
That's why we never see Sharpshooter's face. Okay, I got it.
And then, did you ever watch Men in Black 2, where they had that one guy with like 4 arms in the mail slot? There you go. Just put 8 eyeballs on that guy.
Yes, I did have a brain fart. That's very common.
He says he only has 1 monitor.
All right, then who lied to me?
I did, because that's what I heard.
Somebody told me, now I feel like an ass. Somebody told me he has 3 or 4 monitors. Whoever told me that, I'm going to kick your butt.
It was probably me because that's what I heard. That's what I was told. Yeah, he's got this big setup. Da 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 da. It could have been me. Maybe, maybe not. But
And he watches a whole bunch of lives at once. That's
He
why
does.
he could be in 2 or 3 different
he
lives.
probably has like different, tabs. A bunch of them.
He does what? He's usually in like at least 2 or 3 at a time that I've seen, because I'll jump from one to another. Now Stoney has all that. Jen said.
Well, I know Stoney does because he's set up for a studio, so he's got those big computers and monitors. I mean, he has to have that for what he does, which is sad because I think he said tonight that he's actually getting shut down again.
Yeah, he did.
Why?
YouTube
doesn't like them talking about politics.
Tried 10 live streams at one time. Oh my goodness.
10? Oh my lord.
You're nuts, Stone. I guess that's why they call you the mob boss, huh? Hey, Tony, welcome.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
I'm loving this. My heater, my APU system, it'll blow cold air out of one vent and it'll blow hot air out of the other. Yeah, this one does not have a noise filter. That's one good thing about it. It does not have a noise filter. And you believe it or not, I've probably got about 30, 40 different EVP sessions on the thing, and it's still not full. I really need to empty this thing out. Let's see. Even ate enough candy sticks. Yeah. How many? All right. I want to see hands. How many parents actually ate some of the kids' candy because they said it was bad? Yeah.
Oh no. I just ate it because it was there.
Because that would be me. I'll be at the table, got the kids' candy here. I was like, nope, nobody gets anything until I check everything out. And I'll see one I like. I was like, nope, you can't have this one. See, the wrapper's torn. Put that aside. Here you go. There you go. Here's another one. See, it's got a little hole there. What do you mean you can't see it? Trust me, I got better eyes. I'm older.
Who's actually going to pull a prank tomorrow morning about or tomorrow afternoon about the candy being gone?
Oh, they used to do that at our TV station, and then they'd have the parents record it and then submit the videos.
Yeah,
the kids would get so mad.
I think Jimmy Kimmel done that.
Oh yeah, that's who it was. It was Jimmy Kimmel. I knew it was somebody that did that.
I just want to know who's going to order me a pizza.
Oh, don't say pizza.
I just had
pizza.
corn dogs.
What'd you have, Carol?
Corn dogs.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was fast.
So we got enough people in there. How did everybody's night go tonight? The trick or treating and there was some of you guys got some really great outfits. I honestly, out of all the outfits I saw tonight, I honestly have to say, if I had to pick a winner, what you all think about JoJo and Brian's?
Yeah, those are good.
I like that.
Absolutely.
That was good.
If anybody hasn't seen it, definitely check it out. I think they were on your show, Mafia, right? You did that EVP. They were up there. Got to check that out. But I think. What was that, Irish?
I was gonna say, you saw my costume tonight.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Oh yeah, I did.
You were on there.
Was he?
Yeah, you saw mine too. Same thing.
What was Irish?
Whoa, what's up with my camera?
You blurred out, man. Autofocus got you. Something went in front of you.
What were you, Irish?
A zombie hunter.
I don't know if I remember.
That was crazy. I'm scared of my own. My mom said she heard you, ghost dog, and said, me? I did it. I saw Brian, but didn't see JoJo. Oh man, oh man, I wish I.
She had blood everywhere.
Yeah, she did.
She was messed up. She was messed up. She actually, if I had to pick one person, JoJo hands down tonight.
What did she say? She got hit by a lawnmower or something? What?
Yeah, run over by a lawnmower.
She fought with a lawnmower and she won.
Or she lost.
It looked like she lost, but
Spirit walked in front of you and the camera. Well, it hit his shins on this desk. I'll tell you that.
Maybe he was short. Or tall. Or floated.
Hey, Jane's Life Journey. Welcome. Jason Brace. Welcome.
Hey, Jason.
If anybody else coming here. Honey Buzz, I saw. Canadian Witches is in here. Tony's in here. I know I got some lurkers. Is Jen still awake?
Jen was just in here.
I was kind of hoping to see what Dry and Andy's outfit was. They are some creative kids there. And I call them kids because they're what, early 20s at the most?
Jen's going to bed.
Jen's going to bed.
Night, Jen.
Good night, Jen.
Night, Jen.
Night, Jen.
Hugs and kisses. Kisses and hugs. A little tongue, maybe. Okay, hello to the rest of you. Hello.
Hey, Jason.
Joy Sumter's in the house.
Miggy's still here.
Joseph Solosis. I'm Christ. Good night, Tracy. Like I said, if you can get yourself a DVR digital voice recorder, I would love to hear that. Much love. TC. I got to get with Ghost Mafia because he had a great idea how to hook up my freaking IR light. I got a massive IR light. This thing will light up the freaking parking lot. And it's DC too. Yes, Paula, text me later. You know Miss Tracy Bowen?
Yeah, we got messages and stuff. I can actually DM her later. I definitely will do that, Tracy.
Miggy 34 is creepy on me size. Oh, Miggy, try being 45. If it wasn't for Irish whiskey being here, I'm the oldest.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Yeah. Oh, seriously.
I'm 25. I'm dyslexic.
So you're 52? I'm 53.
I'm going to be 53 in just 28 days. 27 now.
Well, I got you beat.
You're adding a year to yourself, Ghost Dog. You're adding a year. You've been 50 for the last 2 years. Or
right.
It's going to be 2 years.
Right. And this November, I'll be adding 3 years.
I still got you guys.
You're going to add 3 years on your birthday?
He's crazy. He doesn't ever remember how old he is.
So how old is he, Fallen?
Actually, that's not even a joke. I really do not know how old I am. I lost count after I hit 50.
That's kind of, I get that.
So what year were you born? This year.
So 52.
November of 67.
So I was born in August of 66.
So I'm the third oldest. Well, Irish, I don't know. I forgot.
Irish is 102. We all know that. Look at his mustache.
Damn straight.
He's got a rocking mustache. I'm serious, man. That's it. That's one thing about you Irish I really like. You always make me jealous. I see you and I was like, God Dang, I would love to have a mustache like that. Honeyball says I'm 51.
No.
I still got y'all beat.
Yeah, he's going to be 52 on Thanksgiving this year. He's a turkey boy.
Turkey, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
I born in '64.
Oh, shoot. You're only just a couple years older than I am.
My mom's got y'all beat.
Oh, I ain't going to insult your mom right here. Trust me. Patrick says he's 60. Jason Bright, you are not no 94. You're 49. Hey, Jesus.
My mom's in her early 80s and doesn't look a day over 70.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about it. Julie Count, where's she at?
Oh.
Let me refresh. She's at 100. She just hit it.
Yay! You know what? You're gonna get an email from YouTube, and it's gonna be congratulations, and there's gonna be
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it.
That is awesome.
Thank you guys for getting her over that.
Thank you, Ghost Dog. Thank you, Fallen.
Stuck
Thank
under
you,
that
Karen.
100 forever.
That is awesome.
I appreciate it, everybody.
Yes.
I'm glad we got you up there.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, YouTube, they'll send you something at 100, and then when you hit 500, they'll send you like a little video that shows people getting on a jumbo jet and say you got enough followers to do that. Then when you hit 1,000, I don't know if you've gotten it yet, Ghost Dog. They send you a video of freaking bananas. It's like, what the fuck?
Bananas?
Bananas.
Nice.
And you're like, what the fuck? What is bananas? 1,000.
Why bananas?
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Have you got yours yet, Ghost Dog?
No, nothing. Maybe that's why I can't go live.
Maybe they don't. Well, yeah, they got to. I guess maybe they don't love you enough.
He hasn't gotten his bananas.
Yeah. But I was watching it. I was like, okay, this is gonna be something pretty cool. 1,000. That's a big milestone. You can, you could get the time. You can monetize. You can, you get a lot of perks. And it's like, why are they sending me a video about fucking bananas?
Do you think you're not getting it because you don't have enough hours?
I don't even know.
They're supposed to allow when you get and I've done research on this.
Okay.
If you hit over 1,000 subscribers, you're supposed to be able to go live on the mobile app. The hours have nothing to do with it. Okay. I actually looked really closely at the rules and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's why when they first did that, I was right in the middle of a freaking live stream, and I couldn't even end my live stream. It kicked me from it when I went to end it. It kicked me from it, and I tried to go back in to end it, and it says you do not have access. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't have access? I got a 2-hour live stream. It's still running.
Oh, that's
good. I had to get a hold of them through Twitter to end it, and then I got it. Then they sent a couple hours later a notification saying you need 1,000 subscribers, and I was at like 830 at that point.
Oh man,
so I was like, oh shit. So that's when I went ahead and I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into, try to do a little bit of networking with Tim from Breaking the Shell.
Oh yeah, Tim
said, yeah, we're gonna get you over 1,000. So it only took a couple of weeks, and I could live stream.
Aw.
What is that?
What is that?
It's the trick-or-treaters. They're all dogs.
Well, I can't see nothing. I don't
You
have
got
my glasses.
you got a fireman. You got something there. I can't remember. I think it's a judge. One's a criminal, and one's a ghost.
Aw, ghost
They're all
dog.
dogs.
Oh,
Crap. You got the village, the dog version of the Village People.
Oh,
Oh, I got to go through my Twitter and see what everybody's did this year. But I still say, JoJo, if you ever watch this back, you got #1 for best costume this year.
yeah, they took it to a whole nother level, didn't they?
definitely.
Yeah, they did.
Well, that's pretty cool. You got 68 subs and you don't even have any content. You're just a viewer. Wow.
So did I. I don't know why. Like I had quite a bit.
Well, on I think what they do is to keep them from becoming spam. There are people that will subscribe back to the people that are watching, so that way they are kind of protected from being considered a troll or a spam account. And it because they're supporting that, you know, like your channel, a lot of people will turn around and support that person back, content or not.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out why is she not. She was live on yours and she didn't even come to mine. I'm so sad.
Maybe she's in bed.
I literally came on a second after. Literally a second after.
As soon as I went down, he went up. So
That's what Chief said.
Ah! I knew you were going to say that.
oh damn.
All right. Regina, welcome. Catching you guys as you come in here. My fiance is 70. And that's why you call Robin the Cradle. Or in this case, Robin the Crutch. Robin the Stroller? What do you call those things? A stroller, right?
Baby buggy?
The ones that the older people use?
A walker?
Hover around.
That's what I call stealing the walker. My subs are mainly people I've met in the chat. That is awesome.
Are you talking about those walkers with the wheels on the front and handbrakes on the sides?
Yeah, and they got little tennis balls on the front or on the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are walkers.
Man has definitely seen a few of those in her days.
That's probably what I'll be using next.
Me too.
I have a lot of stories to tell, but I can't really be specific about it. But it's funny as hell.
I'm already prepared. I got my cane.
That's your mama's, isn't it?
You dang right. It's going to stay in the family.
But I think your mom would probably smack you because you probably cracked that cane.
I haven't cracked it yet.
Yet.
Yet is the key word.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know what wood she used on this, but people, this is a sturdy ass. I've leaned up on it. I mean, really put all my weight on it. Don't even bend.
Did she make that?
She made this. She bent the handle and everything.
Wow.
That blackness, that's her DNA.
That's cool.
Aww.
And it does throw off energy on my K2. It will throw energy
I
off.
bet.
Is that like a black walnut or an English oak or a burl wood?
Honestly, Irish, I have no idea what it is.
What is that noise?
What noise?
I can hear it too, Carol.
It's like a high-pitched whistling sound.
Yeah.
Is it your heater, maybe, Ghost Dog?
I know my EPU kicked in.
That's what it must be. Yeah.
The what?
That sounds like a fart.
His EPU. That's what it sounded like.
I know this is gonna be TMI. I'm sorry, guys. If y'all don't want to hear my TMI story, you might want to cover yours now. But that whistling just she actually covers her ears. I went to go to use the restroom, and I'm sitting there, and I don't know what, but all of a sudden I started whistling. My butt started whistling, and I said, "God dang, would you believe that? My butt's whistling Dixie." And I think I had every guy in that bathroom laughing their ass off.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
That's the difference between men and women, because if a woman would have said that, the other women would be going, "Oh my God, I don't know."
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Actually, that's not true, because I've been in the ladies' restroom sitting in a stall with you women in there and one next to me. You all are not as polite as you think you are. I also know another reason why you double up to go in there. You can't go in by yourself.
I can.
That's only when I'm drinking.
No, I can go by myself. It drives me nuts.
I was a bartender.
I'm independent. I was
years,
too.
And I could tell you, the ladies talk a hell of a lot worse than the guys do.
Yes, they do.
They try to pretend like, oh my God, oh, I'm so prim and proper. No, you get 2 drinks in you with your girlfriends, you're talking like you're after a whole damn naval ship by yourself. Gonna take them on.
Oh.
When I was pregnant with my son, my husband said he was going to come out talking like a sailor.
Oh no.
I like Anthony Paranormal Investigator. Please don't say that your cheeks flapping. They weren't flapping, they were whistling. Big difference.
Jeez.
When it starts flapping, I say, "Damn, I'm talking on my ass now."
Do you see what Erica said?
Yeah, I just heard that.
Hey, Dreamwalking Angel.
Hi, Dreamwalking Angel.
Hey.
Sweetest woman in the world. Nanisha.
I don't pretend, LOL. I cuss like there's no tomorrow.
I just heard a growl or somebody's stomach rumbling.
It's probably mine. I'm hungry.
You need to eat.
I know.
And Irish, here's to your response. Shh. Irish, it only happens on Friday and Saturday nights.
Entity says girls don't do that, Irish. We poof glitter.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't talk about farting. I had one girl. She was okay. She was a highway patrol officer. Okay, highway patrol officer, and she had 2 drinks, and the bar I worked at had a kitchen, and the kitchen was closed. She was like trying to coax me into the kitchen and do it right there on the floor.
What? She was trying to what?
She was trying to get me to take her into the kitchen because she wanted to go in the kitchen. She wanted to get laid right there on the kitchen floor.
Oh, gross.
Oh, man.
My goodness.
Damn, Irish, tell me stories later, all right?
I told her friends, it's like, you know, guys, you might want to take her home before she gets herself in some trouble.
Yeah.
You all wonder what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to do the get comfortable position. Oh, yeah.
And Ghost Dog, your spirit box session earlier, it was, no pun intended, but it was dead.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a couple of blurps and a little bit of chanting that I remember from last year. It's a very similar chant that was going on in the very background.
Oh, man.
But it was...
It won't go away.
It was, you know, it was dead.
They make antibiotics for that.
Yeah, they make cream too. I've done run out. I got to get some more.
No.
Hold on, guys. I got to get ready. I got to get my body pillow all set up. get my girlfriend set up behind me. I'm getting there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
To me, it's weird seeing Ghost Dog wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm used to him wearing t-shirts or his button-up nice work shirts.
Hey, it's cold out there. I got to get me a new jacket because that jacket got a little thin. So, unsanitary, I think, Erica. What is unsanitary? Hey, Joyce Sumter, like I said, I made it. You guys heard that story before, how I was dead tired. I had to go to the bathroom bed. I ran in. All I saw was the men on the door, and I shot right in there.
He didn't see the woman part of it.
I didn't see the woo. I saw the men. And a half hour later, my legs were falling asleep. You girls would not go away. And that poor girl beside me was dying, and the girls in front of me were absolutely talking about it. Honey, are you okay in there? I'm like, what the fuck, people? And then I couldn't stand it no more. My legs were just dead. I had to get up. So
I bet they died.
Oh, yes, they did. Well, when I opened that door, they saw me standing right there, full beard, looking them right in the face, and it looked them right in the eye, and he said, you know, I wonder why there was no urinals in here. And then I took off.
Oh, my God.
All I heard on the way as the door was closing, oh, my God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, oh, my God, you let him get away. You let him get away.
In camera, I mean. I did. It was so happy to hear back from you. Thank you for answering so fast, Erica Thorpe. What? Are you guys sending love letters to each other and I'm not getting any?
Erica. Oh. She said doing it on the kitchen floor, that's what's unsanitary, haunted trucking.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Are we gonna do a Carol's Girls thing? 100 questions. I never have, or never. What was that?
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
You want me to start off?
So just remember one thing. Next time that something like that happens, don't try to hide. Just walk right out, shake your head, and go, "Girls' night out, woo!" and then walk out.
Oh my God. No, oh my God. See? There you go. Dream said exactly what I said. Thank you, Dream. Oh shoot. All right. Who wants to play the game? Now how's the rules? I was in the chat just throwing you guys' questions.
Never have I ever done it in the kitchen at a bar. That means no, I have not. So raise your hand if you haven't.
You can't see it, but it's up.
That's what Chief said.
Julie.
I couldn't resist.
I know.
Well, once I get monetized, I'm going to do something that's going to really trip you girls out. And trust me, Irish is going to be one in this game. I got a couple games I want to play, but I'm waiting until I get monetized first, because if I do it before I get monetized, I'm never getting monetized.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. And it involves a bottle.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Look at Amanda. She's like, oh.
Yeah, dreaming on. That's why she wanted it in the kitchen.
All right, Patrick, you be safe, brother.
Night, Patrick.
Bye, Patrick.
Good night, Patrick.
Well, the only reason she did it in the kitchen is because if Irish couldn't perform, the refrigerator was right next door. See, girls, girls actually think Go ahead.
At that time, I was 24, so performing was not a problem.
Well, it isn't the performance; it's everything else.
It's a cleanup.
No, nothing to do with cleanup. Trust me. But anyways, do you know what a box of Viagra and a Walt Disney ride have in common? I have no idea. I'm afraid to find out, though. I'm waiting for it.
Erica says, next question. I love this game. Erica, you should come up with one. The whole chat should come up with one.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I want to do. Let me get rid of some of these. Okay. How's it go again?
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
Never, ever.
No.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
My fingers aren't that long. Never have I ever. Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. Now, exactly how does this go?
So Erica says, okay, never have I ever done it in the pool. So if you have never done it in the pool, you raise your hand. If you have done it in the pool, you do not raise your hand. So question is, never have I ever done it in the pool. So that means everybody who did not raise their hand has done it in the pool.
My hand is not raised.
and that's by myself and with somebody. Okay, Amanda.
What?
Never have I ever.
Well, I'm going to read off of the chat. Never have I ever fart next to a campfire.
Reminds me of Blazing Saddles.
Wait.
I don't think I've done.
I don't know.
Amanda,
I don't think I ever have, no.
Both hands raised, Jason Bray says. And Dreamwalker's like, nope, hand wasn't raised. I can't raise my hand on that one. Oops. Colleen's like, I have.
And the thing is, even if you interchange the word a lake with swimming pool, I still wouldn't be able to raise my hand.
Lakes are dangerous. You can catch.
Yeah, you get diseases.
We just got to be fast.
Okay, I got one. Never have I ever blow bubbles in a lake without dunking my head under the water.
I have no idea. I mean, not that I know of, so.
Yeah, I have no idea. I guess, I don't know.
You've got me tripped up, Ghost Dog.
Joey's got her hand raised. She's gonna Colleen, what have you not? You scare me, girl. I have. Both hands up. Investigators, nope. Totally me, LOL. Okay, Irish, got one?
I'll come next time. Let me think of something here.
Kid him, Jan.
I gotta think of something. I can't think of anything.
Joey Saunders like, I don't remember.
I
That was a contest. Who could blow the biggest bubble without dunking your head under the water?
Oh, I remember one from the other night. Never have I ever been in handcuffs, either real or play.
No.
I remember what Julie had to say about that, but I won't say it.
Nobody's hands went up.
My hand didn't go up.
Never ever have you been in handcuffs. I don't see anybody saying. Everybody's been in handcuffs at one time or another? Oh man, you all kinky suckers.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Who said it was kink?
Could be you just got in trouble.
Mine wasn't lined with fur or kink, so.
What? Wait a minute. Never have I ever scuba diving and camping on a beach. I wish to go scuba diving.
That would be fun.
Hell yeah. Now there's one who said it.
Joey Sumner.
Come on, where is it? Colleen just posted it and I can't find it now. Oh, here we go.
Never have I ever went in a haunted place and let out a go fart.
Oh no, my hand's staying down on that one. Was this an experience?
I just don't think our flatulence is as much as yours is, Ghost Dog.
You haven't met my stepmother either, have you? You ever heard of walking farts?
Oh, when people get older, they do them a lot more. Each time they take a step, they go.
Somebody that I used to take care of had just had like a pacemaker put in, and the poor guy, he was up walking around, and that every morning for like 3 or 4 weeks, that's all you heard was every time he went down the hallway.
It's like it's like a super booster to get him going.
Okay, I got
like
one.
He'll stop and quit, and then he'll start walking again.
Yeah.
Okay, Irish.
Here's this. Never have I ever eaten food out of a dumpster.
Ghost Dog?
I have. Actually, I have.
I can't reach the dumpster, so.
I can't either. I'm like Carol. I'm too short. I'd fall in.
I was homeless.
Yeah, he was.
See, I don't do that. If I'm like, and I've done it quite a few times. If I'm going through a drive-through, and I see like homeless people, some of them will hang around the dumpster. I'll buy them a couple cheeseburgers, or and some fries, and on the way out.
Well, see, what I did is I went behind the supermarkets, and the only food I would actually grab are the stuff that was in the cans. And sometimes it was a mystery because they didn't have their labels on them.
Yeah.
So you didn't know what you were getting.
Oh, see, the dented cans, yeah. Dented cans with no labels, you're good. Dented cans is just a cosmetic thing. I mean, that's stuff in there is still going to be good 4 years down the road.
Yeah. And supermarkets, they'll throw that stuff out if it's dented and stuff like that. They will not sell it.
Oh, there she goes. Do you hear that?
Yep, there's Amanda's clock.
Yep. Okay, if y'all got one, type it up there and we'll read it. And in the meantime,
I got one.
I was going to say, my bad. Who are you? Julie.
Julie. Never have I ever went streaking.
Remember, so we talked about this. Is it like streaking from the house to the swim pool? Does that count?
Hey, it's streaking.
That's streaking.
Yeah, okay, that was kind of my question. Is like, if I got to run out to my truck that's like 10 feet away and get something, and I really don't want to get dressed to do it.
That's still streaking.
Oh, wow.
Not me.
Leaving the house.
Same here.
Even if it's 3:30 in the morning.
I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. If you go outside with no clothes on to run anywhere, you're streaking. You can get arrested for that, even in your own property. It's called indecent exposure.
Well, I didn't run till it was like to the point like it was flopping around. I just kind of walked really quick.
So it was just dangling.
I did it. It was the middle of the winter. We had a big old snowstorm, and I streaked right out and dove right into a snowbank.
Were you drunk?
I was a kid.
Oh, he was a kid?
I was a kid.
Dreamhawk and Angel says the streaking from the bathroom to the bedroom.
No, because you're inside your own property. You got to do
it could be outside.
Amanda, you got one?
Nope.
She probably has one in her brain that.
Never ever have I ever pulled a booger on my nose that was over 2 inches long.
That's comforting.
2 inches.
Oh, and he's not raising his hand. Nobody's raising their hand.
A 2 inch. Well, first of all, did they have a ruler to measure it when they pulled it out?
It don't make a difference. Trust me. If you can see your own
raising
booger,
your hand no?
Yeah.
Or yes.
It's no.
If you can pull a booger out and actually see it, and it's still connected to your nose, I think it's more than 2 inches.
Well, I think I'm thinking if you like stick your finger up there and pull it out, and the end slaps the palm of your hand, then yeah, it's probably going to be more than 2 inches.
No, mine was still attached to my nose. I was still yanking on it.
When you yanked it out,
you never did.
Did it have a little bit of blood on the end?
Oh.
No.
Carol, you're not raising your hand.
I already did raise my hand. This has been
right.
a long conversation. I don't know why it's been so long.
You got to look for that little drop of blood. That way you know you got it by the root.
Oh, God.
There's still some up there.
All right, next question. Sorry.
I don't hear anything, or we're just going to keep talking about it.
Now let's go on to the next question.
What? Let's see.
I got one.
Do you have that list that you had the other night, Carol?
I probably could find it.
Never ever have I held a firecracker and have it go off while still holding it.
I'm assuming you have.
Yeah, I never did that.
Oh, you guys are wusses.
No, we're smart.
That's why women tend to live a little bit longer.
And we still have our fingers.
Joy's like, ew. All right, here we go. Where is it? Never ever have I ditched school. Nobody's raising a hand. Good. Thank God. At least we're normal people, because if anybody raised their hand on that one, you are considered a goody two-shoe.
I used to ditch class by going into the office and just kicking back and shooting the shit with the secretaries, everybody in there.
Like Dreamwalker. That's a hold my beer moment. I'm gonna watch what this firecracker does. Now I'll tell you something, guys. You can safely hold a firecracker in your fingers and not blow your fingers apart. You just got to hold the very end.
Yeah, not by the fuse.
Or in the middle.
Firecracker's not going to hurt you. Now I had an ex-brother-in-law that he got those sky rockets. He got one of the good ones, the illegal ones. And he's like, oh, it's not. And so he snapped the stick in half, and then he put it between, and he wedged it between two roofing tiles. And I'm like, dude, this is not going to end well. Trust me, it's not going to end well. So he's like, he didn't listen. He lit it. And as the fuse is burning, it kind of leans over a little bit towards the house. So he reaches over, grabs the damn thing by the explosive part to straighten it back up. And then all of a sudden, there's a big white cloud, and he just disappears. And then when it clears, he's sitting there holding his hand with paper literally embedded.
Oh my!
Oh, wow.
Fingers. And I'm just sitting there shaking my head, and everybody else is running to him. And I'm like, no, don't run. Let his brain reset. You know, he just went through shock. And he's like, dude, you didn't even come over to check on me. I'm like, did you want me to? He's like, no. I go, then what are you fucking complaining for? You're the dumbass that grabbed it.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, wow.
He's lucky it was just his hand.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one for Ghost Dog.
All right.
Never have I ever ridden an animal. I know you like talking about sheep a lot.
What happened to your thing across the bottom?
I've ridden horses, cows. I've ridden a sheep when I was a kid, and a pig.
And a pig.
Yeah, that sheep ride, that's what called mutton busting or something?
Mutton
busting?
Got mutton miffins.
I think there's great. Some places will have like rodeo competitions with it for the kids.
Yeah. We did ours at the rodeo. They would get all the kids together, and they would put sheep out there, and we had a pig out there and whatnot. It was a lot of fun, actually. I like this one. Hey, Ghost Dog. The joke goes, what does a box of Viagra and Walt Disney Drive have in common? It's a 2-hour wait for a 1-minute ride. Damn it. Oh, I'm going to have to remember that one. Oh, wow. Explosive career. Let's see. Is I've gotten fingers tonight. Ridden a horse. Never ever made it. Never ever have I made out in a movie theater.
You've never made out in a movie theater?
Carol!
No.
Are you kidding me?
Is that a thing? There's everybody around. What kind of movies are you guys going to?
A normal one.
You're a loner when you go to a movie? Don't you ever take a boyfriend?
A drive-in, but not a movie.
It's still a movie.
Not a theater.
Movie.
It's not a movie theater, though.
Yeah, she did specify theater. My bad. Hell yeah. When the lights go down, that's when you get it on.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
right.
I've got a funny story. One time I went with my boyfriend to the movie theater, and he went to kiss me, and he knocked his whole bag of Skittles out on the floor. And of course, the floor is like on an incline, so it kind of goes down slowly. Every single one of them little Skittles you could hear, and it was a quiet moment.
That's hilarious.
I probably turned purple trying to keep myself from laughing.
This one I actually got a story behind. Never ever have I lied to a cop to get out of a ticket for speeding.
I've never had a speeding ticket, so.
Really?
Well, actually, I didn't. I wouldn't say it was lying. I just didn't divulge the truth because he pulled me over and he goes, "Do you know how fast you're going?" I didn't answer the question. He goes, "Well, I clocked you at 72 miles an hour in the 55 zone," and I'm thinking to myself, "It's like, fuck, dude, I was doing every bit of 83."
I have one.
So he goes, I'm still riding for 65. And I'm like, okay.
There you go. Now, it wasn't a speeding ticket. Truckers have this place. It's called the scale house, weigh station, whatever. You'll see them once in a while along the interstate. And we have to weigh up. And when they're open, we have no choice but to go in them. You have to go in them. Well, one time I was driving down Virginia. It was middle of the night, and I was playing with my radio. And so I never saw the open sign. And I got about maybe 50 feet past the entrance, and I realized what was going on. So I slammed the brakes, pulled over the shoulder, and kept thinking. I was like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm looking, it wasn't that much traffic. It said, screw it, I'm only 50 feet past the entrance. So I backed up, started going down, and I had a cop right on my ass. Pulled me over right on the exit ramp, on the ramp. And he gets up there, opens up the passenger door, and I said, man, I almost passed the coupe. He says, you did pass the coupe. I was like, oh, shit. He says, all right, go way up and meet me out and back. Now I'm thinking, oh, crap. I'm new. I'm going to lose my license, my CDL, and everything else. And then I remember what a friend told me once, a fellow truck driver, my best friend. He says, if you ever get into a situation with the law enforcement, act dumb and act scared. Ladies and gentlemen, I won the Oscar that night. I shook so bad. I was stuttering and everything else. I kept dropping my stuff and just almost crying and whatnot, and it worked. He just told me, don't ever do it again. Didn't even write me a ticket. Got back in my truck. He took off. I was like, hell yeah, that worked.
I've got a funny story about that. Not with me, but my mom. We were driving down, I think, Highway 74 at the time, and my mom had a Cutlass Supreme. It was a 92 Cutlass Supreme. And I was a kid, real young at the time. I was probably in middle school. She was driving, and then she, I guess, didn't think. She went to actually pass on 74, which, you got two lanes. She went or tried to go around a cop, or state trooper, rather. She got pulled over, and she went to go looking for her registration and proof of insurance and all that. Well, of course, that was the day that she didn't clean out her car, and she was wanting to, and there was papers flying everywhere. It was like a I Love Lucy moment, because she went from, I didn't just pass anybody. I said, you passed a cop. What the hell, Mom? And papers were just flying everywhere. And the cop just kind of like, just slow down next time. Did you not realize you passed a cop? Mom's like, no. And she's like, all shivering and shaking.
I pass cops all the time. I don't play that game. Y'all out there driving, and there's a cop pulls off on, gets on the freeway. Y'all slow down behind him. I'm like, what the hell? I'll get out there in the Heron Lane, and I'll pass that damn cop in a heartbeat.
But see, I think she was going like 65, almost 70 in the 55. I can't believe I just said that on the live stream.
Never, ever have I held my drunk friend's hair up while they puked.
I'm like, you're on your own.
Carol's not raising her hand.
I'm a good friend.
You're a good friend. Oh, no. Let's see, what else?
The only time I held somebody's hair when they were puking was to shove their face out the window as they did it.
Oh, no.
Libra, are you leaving? If you are leaving, I'm just kind of catching up now with these. I apologize. Can't hold my hand up on the one entity. Well done. I'm just trying to catch up here. Screw this. I hope nobody had a question.
I have one.
Okay, go ahead.
Never have I ever woke up drunk in a stranger's bed.
Does a hotel bed, strange hotel bed, count?
I would think so.
I would think so.
Okay. And I wasn't really drunk. I was more hungover. I was a bouncer at a strip joint in Hawaii, and the girls after work wanted to get together and do a little drinking thing party at one of their places. So I got out there and they got me wasted. I ended up passing out. Now I was downtown Honolulu, Hawaii. When I woke up, I could hear planes going over me. I'm looking around and I'm in a strange room, realize it's a hotel room. I look over to the right, I see a blonde hair with her back to me. I look under the blankets, I'm completely naked, and then it got bad. I turned my head to the left, and I saw a dildo sitting on the pillowcase.
No! No!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did check my butt, and it did not hurt.
Oh my God!
I'm glad I was waiting for him to say, and there was shit and peanuts on that dildo.
Oh,
oh, gross.
That's an actual true story. Never again will I ever go drinking with a bunch of strippers.
Oh, wow.
All I remember was get real quietly off the bed because I didn't want to wake her up. One, I didn't even know who the hell she was. And two, I snuck out of that room. That was the one time you could say it almost straight. I left the hotel room in my underwear.
Never have I ever made out in an elevator.
I can probably say that.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think.
Gosh, Ghost Dog, is there anything you haven't done?
I'm 52 years old.
He was a wild 53. Child, man.
I'm 53.
He was wild.
The elevators around here, they're not really tall. The buildings aren't really tall. So when you get in an elevator, there's not really time to make out. Even if you go
cameras in them nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they probably just watch you and laugh.
You know what, Faith? I'm trying to figure out how you're answering this. Are you answering it to the hotel room or the elevator? I'm interested. Because Faith, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is a blonde. Okay, we are playing Faith. You can join in. It is never have I ever.
Get a cookie for that, Ghost Dog, because you about messed it up.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been awake for 2 or more days straight. We have a sad panel here, don't we?
Never ever have I ever, or never ever have, shit. Never have I ever slept more than 2 days straight.
Have I slept more?
Never have I ever slept 2 days straight.
I think I've been really sick before.
Yeah, maybe if I've been sick, yeah, I suppose.
No, you never woke up.
Oh.
Oh, never, yeah.
Oh, I don't.
You never woke up for 2 days.
Yeah.
I did. I think I just told you guys that story too.
That the one where you found the blonde on one side and.
No, before that. No, I used to. I lived in Hawaii and I had to walk 10 miles to go to the beach where I.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Dang, Faith is awake. Now we find the yeah. Never have I ever been in a room while someone else was having intercourse. Oh my God, all of you? Oh my God. Oh. I can't see your hand. That's a good one.
I can't raise my hand on that one.
Nobody did. Nobody raised their hand. Oh my God. Oh, that's when I talk a lot, but you're the closest.
Really, if you're taking turns, why wait outside?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And ladies and gentlemen, that's where the term training somebody came from. It started with Irish. Oh my God. I can't believe she even asked that. I'm sitting there thinking Miss Faith is just like Carol in a way, Miss Little Innocent, never done anything wrong, just smiles. And she pulls that out. Damn. Hat off to you, girl. Yes, Paulin, you're not innocent. I've heard your stories.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. She asked, like, oh, tell us more.
Oh, man. Never, ever have I been on a date that was so bad you actually went to your friend's place to finish the date.
What do you mean? Like
what?
You went on a date and it was so bad you went to your other friends to finish the date.
To finish the date?
Yeah.
You took the date to your friend's house?
No, you left your date to go to a friend to go on a date.
Oh, you left one date to go on another date? Oh.
Because the first date was really bad.
I don't think I don't
know if I've done that. I might have ditched the date and go to my friend's house.
I've run out before, just like not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I've done that.
Or I gotta raise my hand. I don't do that. I will suffer. And then I will disappear and move.
Never have I ever pressed send and then immediately regretted it.
Say it again.
Okay. Never have I ever pressed send, like you send a text. Never have I ever pressed send and then immediately regretted it.
I have.
Never.
And I actually did it to my boss. I actually did it to my boss. I was trying to. It was me and my best friend. We were saying the grossest pictures we could find on the internet to each other, and I accidentally sent it to her.
Oops.
Yeah, I regretted that the moment it went out because I looked up and it said Patty. I was like, oh crap! And you can't undo that fast enough. I found that out. You figure you delete it? They haven't checked it yet. I'm just gonna delete it. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone.
It's already gone. Yep.
I ended up. I was chewing out my boyfriend at the time, and I sent it to my boss.
What did you do today?
She did exactly what you asked. What did you say, Amanda? You sent it to your boss?
Yeah, I was chewing out my boyfriend at the time for some shit that he done, and I accidentally sent it to my boss, which I'm very glad that me and her at the time were friends. Because as soon as I sent it, I said, oh shit. And then I had to write an apology text. I was like, it's not meant for you. I'm so sorry. She said, well, thank God. Whose head are you trying to take off?
Never ever have I sent a sex pic to my significant other.
I haven't.
Significant other?
Yeah, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. And I'm not talking a sexy picture. I'm talking buff in the nude, naked, taking a picture of something and sending to your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife. Oh, you all nasty little people.
Hey,
except for Julie.
It's a relationship. It's a husband. It's like, that's okay.
I'm never going to send anything over the internet because I don't, or over anything because I don't trust it.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Game fight never. What is this one?
And you never know when that relationship or whatever doesn't go well and where it might end up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Not thick, but I have sexed with my late hubby. I used to
Did you
be the
say hubby
big.
or did you say hubby or puppy?
Hubby.
She said hubby
Okay.
with my late hubby.
Erica,
You
yeah.
never saw that face? Yes, tell me all your sins. Oh, crap. My mom is crazy, y'all.
So is my daughter's.
Never ever had. Okay, let me think about how to say this. Never ever have I been in the bedroom masturbating and have my parents walk in. Irish?
Yeah. No.
Please no. I did. I was getting a good one too, and my mom walked in, and all I heard was, "Oh my God!" And she loved telling everybody that story. She
No.
walked. Yes, every time. I don't care what girl I brought in. It was not 10 minutes later. I had to literally be there to
Oh
shut her up.
no.
If I left her a second, let me tell you one time what Larry did. I caught him doing in the basement.
How old were you at the time?
No, I don't want to know.
Like 14?
Yeah, I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Hey, I was proud of myself.
Okay. I got one. This is going to be never have I ever had sex with more than 3 people in one night.
Is that all at once or I'm joking.
Oh, it could be all at once or in the same night.
Yikes. Hey, peanut butter.
I'm seeing all the girls are saying never, which I'm thinking y'all are lying. And the guys are like, hell yeah.
So if the girls are telling the truth and the guys have, it's just like, okay, guys, if the women aren't doing it, who are you guys doing it with?
Yeah, exactly.
The women who are too afraid to raise their hands and say, "Yeah, I did it. I did it."
What was this? This was easier when I used to drink, confessing my embarrassing moments.
True.
Joey's like, oh my Jesus, no. What I miss? Dude, you need to catch
You
up.
missed a lot, Mike. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I have one. Never have I ever looked through someone's phone without permission.
Oh, Carol and Paul and naughty girls.
It was a good thing I did, though.
I kind of figured that was going to come next.
The same here. I mean,
Yep, I knew that. Yeah, Mike, these questions are getting good, too. It's getting interesting. We're learning a lot about the people here. I'm glad there's not too many people lurking.
That was spooky.
I'm doing that right now.
What are you doing right now?
Look at somebody's going.
Oh.
I have. Whoopsie daisy. I'm too lazy. I don't look at my own. Why would I want to look at anybody else's? That's fallen. We went to the Walmart, right? And I wanted to do something, and I was like, I gave my phone to Paul. I said, "Here, you look it up." I hate looking things up on my phone. Oh shoot! Never. Oh, this actually did come up once. Never ever have I farted during intercourse. Trust me, it happens.
Trust me, it happens.
Yeah, I remember you actually asked us on your things. This came up there. I said, yeah, that's what brought me up to yoga classes. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. You were telling us massaging will do the same thing.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Because it relaxes people.
You may never know who's lurking. Oh, that's just wrong. I want to ask one so bad, but this.
Ask it.
No, because I want to keep this show on what do you call it? I don't want to turn this into an adult show.
You don't want to age restrict it?
I don't want to age restrict it.
You can word it just so.
I'm trying to think how to word it.
Hey, Don Royals.
Never ever have I had bad sex so bad that you used a Charlie horse as an excuse to stop.
I can't say I've used that excuse.
I don't think I've used that.
Amanda asks. I love it. Oh, shit.
It was bad. I'm sorry. It was.
I never used that as an excuse, but it was like one person, one time. I don't know what. I'm guessing she might have been a virgin or something, but it was like fucking a corpse.
Oh,
she just sit there and just fucking like stared right through you.
Oh God, no.
No emotion, no, no moving, perfectly still. It was like when I was done, it was like I just fucked a corpse.
I don't think I could finish that.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Wait, what was the question? Too late. I plead the fifth. That's good. Honey Bubs, she ain't gonna BS. She's gonna like, she said, nope, this ain't working. Oh my God.
These are really, really good ones I just found.
Did my truck just move? I just felt my truck move.
I heard a squeaking like a noise.
This is one thing, I'm sorry to interrupt the flow, but this is the biggest thing that scares me. When you get an automatic semi-truck, do you know what you have to have by law? Tire chocks.
Yeah.
What is wrong with that picture?
Does that mean that the brakes don't work necessarily while it's in parked?
Yeah, the gear won't hold.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
That's
See,
scary.
with a stick, you
That's
can
just
put it
like
in
the
gear.
yeah.
It won't move.
Well, it's like our fire trucks. We always had to have tire chocks because they weren't stick.
All right, Carol, you got another one?
Oh wow, I don't know. You want to keep it PG?
Somewhat. I think as long as we don't say stuff straight out. Don't get clinical on us.
Never have I ever said I love you just to get whoopee. I think that would be a guy thing, like,
yeah.
Oh, I love you, babe.
Yeah, that's more of a guy thing.
Maybe
Oh.
a thing, but yeah, no.
Do you lay there and sweat or tell them what they are doing wrong? That's funny. The guy will lie, he will die, and he will kill for whoopee. That reminds me. Is it oh heck, what is that one where you ask the questions and everybody's got to guess an answer? You get on the board.
This
Family
one might
Feud. Family Feud.
a little too much, but never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex.
Only Julie?
Carol's not.
Oh, I'm just reading.
And Fallen's hiding.
Fallen just disappeared.
When I used to work at this place that I used to work at, we'd all go together out for drinks. And we would, like, the girls would always just like, oh, come here. It was just we were drunk. I don't know.
I've kissed a guy before.
Did you like it?
I kissed a guy and
I won $50.
Here, never have I ever kissed a guy and liked it.
He finally raised his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Never have I ever kissed someone and didn't know them.
Kiss someone.
That last question. I think it was have I never kissed a guy and not know, have I never kissed a person and not know them?
I can safely say that.
Yeah, it's like no telling where those lips have been or what's been on those lips.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'll pass.
The entity is starting to scare me. I think she's worse than you, Carol.
What? Like a half hour ago, you said, "Oh, Carol's so sweet," and I said, "I know." I'm just joking.
I mean, that person could have just got through blowing the entire football team. There's no way.
Or barfing their guts out or something.
Irish! Don't maybe age restrict this.
Never have I ever been robbed.
Well, my candy got robbed when I was little. When I was trick-or-treating. But no, I've never
I get robbed every week. Every single week when I get my paycheck, there's a thing called taxes.
I hear you.
And the thing is, you know what? They don't even give me a reach around when they do it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. Never, Melody says.
I've never gotten robbed, though.
Hey, Paul, and you still here with us, or you could go somewhere? If you guys got any questions, bring them up. You got any? Have I never? My bike was stolen, never robbed. Oh wow, I got robbed.
I had my bike when I was a kid. Yeah.
It was weird too because my car got broken into, and the thing was I wasn't away from the car maybe 200 feet, less than 5 minutes. The girl that I was with at the time left her purse in there, and I said, no problem, I'll go back. Now, you got to mind you, I had this car souped up, had all these alarm systems on there. You could not get in my car without setting it off. Less than 5 minutes, somebody broke in, stole my stereo system out of the car, which I loved, and managed to lock the door for me, because when I went to unlock it, it tells me if it was locked or locked. And it was locked. And my radio was gone. What was weird was, right in the back seat was her purse. They didn't even see the purse. They were that quick.
I take it back. One time when I was doing a mowing down a big field, I went in the store and I came back out and I went to work, and when I came out, there was a car parked close to the area, and they were acting suspicious, like, well, anyway, I went back to work, and I noticed that my glove box had been gone through.
Wow.
And there was like papers all over the place, and I had a pager, and my pager was gone. And I'm like, oh crap. So I had a towel on my front seat, and I lifted up the towel, and they never looked under the towel, because they would have found $100 in cash that I had sitting underneath that towel.
Oh wow!
So they went through and they went through the glove box, got a pager I could replace for like, I don't know, $20-$30, and they completely did not look under the towel. They really didn't, and I still had my $100.
How about that?
I accidentally hit the drawer. That's what that was.
Wow.
On my desk.
Never have I ever had sex with a friend's man or woman. To me, I do draw the line somewhere. This one I think we asked already. It's basically the same thing. Oh, no. Is that going number 2 in your pants?
Like you farted and something else came out?
Oh,
right.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Good night, Lori Need.
Night.
Night.
That reminds me. Never have I ever had diarrhea and couldn't make it to the toilet and end up having to throw your underwear away.
Nobody's
all of you guys done that at one time?
I haven't.
Well, I know. I see Julie. Julie, I don't think you've done anything.
I had a really bad stomach virus, and I was supposed to be working at Walmart, and they wouldn't let me off. So a good thing I had an extra set of clothes to change into.
I've done it in the truck stop where ate a burrito or chicken wasn't done right or something, and I'd run to the toilet, and before I could get my belt undoubled, it said, we ain't waiting no more. And right there. So you spend the next 15 minutes trying to clean yourself up, flush to the toilet to get clean water, and clean yourself up, and you got your underwear, and I'm like, screw this. It's going down. It's going down.
Now the worst I ever had, I never shit in my pants, but the closest I ever come was, I had fucking explosive diarrhea, but I made it to the toilet. But before I got completely seated, so it was all over the back of the seat and the fucking lid.
I've gone into stalls like that. It's like, Jesus Christ, what happened here?
My cousin.
It was everywhere except the bowl, but it wasn't in my pants.
My cousin's husband is a pilot for United Airlines. And one time one of the stewardesses come up and she's like, we got to shut down one of the bathrooms. And so I guess afterwards he went, and apparently the whole entire bathroom had shit all over it. All over the ceilings, the walls, just the whole entire thing. It was just disgusting. I'm like, how do you get it on the walls and the ceilings? God.
Have I never ever had? Have I never? I can't even remember what the damn
Never
banner
have
said.
I ever.
Okay. Never have I ever filled the toilet so much that you had to sit there for 15 minutes trying to flush it.
Oh, I think I've done that.
Wait, we're raising our hands if we haven't, right?
Right, if you haven't.
Oh, I have. Sorry.
Hands up.
Man, I got scared at one time. Holy cow. I think everything in my body from when I was a teenager was coming out of me that day. Oh,
You
it
have
just
some
wouldn't stop. That's why
piece of
when you guys
hubba.
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say you have a hubba bubba from 7th grade come up.
Hell yeah.
That's why, ghost dog. That's why when you're sitting there, you flush 3 or 4 times as you're going. You don't wait till you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't move. It just kept coming. That's why I asked you guys. You guys were actually talking about this, some medical thing that happens where a dead person or
yeah.
just before you know you're going to die when you
The death dump.
the death dump. Yeah, the death dump. That's why I
Yeah.
asked you about that because I've had that happen. I was like, oh shit, am I dying?
Did you read Faith's question up here?
Let me get to it.
Oh, I've done that.
Carol.
Julie said she did too.
You did too?
Yep.
You broke up with someone.
But I didn't like. I didn't. If your heart's not with them.
Yeah, but
we never said how old we were when this happened. So.
Okay, 5 doesn't count. Okay.
What?
5 doesn't count. If you're older than 5, then.
What the hell?
That's how you test it.
Yeah. That's how you know if the spaghetti's done. You throw it against the refrigerator, and if it sticks, it's done.
Yep. That's al dente.
Like you break up with Johnny so you can go out with Mark because his basketballs are bigger than Johnny's tennis balls.
That's not quite what I did, but you know.
Joy.
Let's see, I haven't had faith, but I probably should. Damn. All right, guys, just getting time. I got to get some sleep. I got to get up at about 9 o'clock. You guys are fantastic. I really enjoy, and thank you for coming back on. Again, Amanda's just started a new thing. It's you tell them exactly what it is. Thinking something.
What I done was something that usually is on Facebook, and what I'm doing is either videos or live streams of it. For the month of November, every day I'm going to be posting a video or live stream, and it's what I'm thankful for. And I started it out about midnight on the live stream for almost an hour and talking about the reason why I'm thankful for YouTube. And tomorrow may be something totally different. So it's going to be an everyday thing.
That's kind of cool.
You just gave me a hell of an idea, Amanda. One hell of a good idea. I mean, I think some people have done this, but actually I'm thinking about it as like going through maybe Facebook or probably Facebook and getting screenshots of some of the most dumbest asinine posts that I can see and then put them up and just make total frickin' fun of them.
I don't do Facebook.
Same here.
I stopped. Yeah. It's too. Yeah.
I hope you make it to your stream. Oh, I hope I make it to your stream.
That's awesome.
It's been interesting. It's always interesting. That's what's beautiful about my show. You never know what's coming up. I really don't try to plan anything. I more or less let it roll. But for those people that are new here, the reason why I've been live for the last 3, 4 nights straight is I'm in the middle of I'm doing a 10-day every night or every day a live stream, and to celebrate the 10,000. Jeez, I wish it was 10,000. The 1,000 subscribers I got.
See, and the thing is about haunted trucking streams is it can start off totally innocent and pure, and before the end, it's age restricted.
Oh hell yeah!
You never know.
By the end of it, it's been tainted so much that you're wondering how in the world, what the hell?
You started out with bunnies and rabbits and whatnot, and we're in it over here. The devil's like, next.
And he starts off with like little fluffy teddy bears and stuffed zebras, and ends up with mutilated blow-up dolls.
Yeah, we hit the blow-up dolls halfway through this live today.
Yeah, we did.
And don't forget the mannequins.
Those mannequins.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've never done it with a mannequin. Now I've fallen in love with a couple mannequins now. Damn, these mannequins. Oh Jesus, they didn't leave any details out. Oh man, mannequins and Sears Roebuck magazines. They were a boy's best friend. I'll tell you what. That's how I learned how to undo your guys' bras. I studied the Sears Roebuck magazine. The one-handed read, the clip. I don't care how many hooks you had on there. I knew how they worked. I knew what sequence to work. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor, and it really is an honor having you guys come up on here, and the guests in the audience and whatnot. You guys really do make the show. I mean, yeah, it's my show, but the point is, you guys make the show go. So thank you very much for coming. Like I said, I got about 3-4 more days falling.
Actually, almost 5.
Oh, Jesus.
5
you
more
were
days
on
of
day
us.
10 like 2 days ago.
Well, I'm planning on the last day, or maybe next to the last day, I will be doing a whole 11 hours. How am I going to pull it off? But it's going to be 11 hours of one continuous freaking thing, and I'm hoping that will push me over the 4,000. So, and I know I'm really freaking close. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, guys, we'll just take a gander at it real quick before I shut it down. As soon as it pops up. There it is. We'll go to here. We're just going to go straight to the beta studio. Screen share. I'm just going to show you guys exactly where I'm at. I'm at blank. That's where I'm at. I'm at nothing.
Yeah.
Interesting, huh?
Huh.
Do.
Crickets, please. Well, damn. I think my computer fell asleep.
Oh.
Come on.
It's trying.
Wake up. Look at that. 1,185. I was at 9.
I thought you were talking about a location. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. I'm waiting to see some like pictures and GPS or something, and it's like, what?
I would think that's not including what you've done earlier and right now, because don't that take about 24 hours for it to start kicking in?
I think so.
Yeah, but this gives you an idea where I'm at. I only need to go to 4,000. I already got this taken care of. Got the big old check mark. Now we're just waiting for that one, and then I could be monetized. So I figure I'll show you guys that.
It's awesome.
It is kind of cool. I wasn't even
probably start doing that. No. I got the numbers. I just don't have the time.
Yeah, these long ass lives are what actually really what does it. And I'm really surprised. And I'm averaging around 20, 30 people alive. But I wanted to ask Melissa, I was so tempted. Melissa actually made a good point on your live, Fallen, about you could have a whole lot of subscribers, but the views is what really counts.
Yeah, that's why the people that support you really need to be the support system and be able to watch as much as they can when they can. Because I learned that your view only counts one time. If you wait a couple days and try to go back, it still counts as one view.
Yeah, they're set up to be unique views, not views.
I just want to know what the ratio is. I mean, I'm at 1,100. What should my average view be on a live? That is one of the questions I would like to know. I mean, am I way below it, or am I about average, or what? Now I know there's another one you're talking about, average 15 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, that's about it, because you're gonna have some people that stay the whole. If you do 2 hours, they'll stay there for the full 2 hours. But you're gonna have other people that come in, watch 2 minutes, and they bounce out.
Right.
Next person comes in, they'll watch 2 or 3 minutes, and they bounce out.
And that makes that curve.
Whenever you go to the team, try to stay at least 10 minutes, because that's what helps the host. The longer average view.
Well, it sounds like ours is falling in the basement. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, get between the lines. Ghost Dog is out. Thank you very much for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Bye.